Okay, so this is part two of This Isn't a Game. Just giving y'all some updates of what's going on at my workplace. Found out yesterday the workplace started handing out masks to everyone who wanted one, basically. But in my opinion, it shouldn't be voluntary. It should be mandatory. And the reason why it should be mandatory is because this is a global pandemic. This coronavirus, COVID-19, Corona, whatever you want to call it, is spreading like wildfire and it's highly contagious. And so just like, oh, I don't need a mask, that's just stupid. Because I think my workplace should just make it mandatory that everyone who comes in that facility wear a mask. Not like, I don't need one type of thing. Because basically what FedEx Ground's doing, FedEx Ground is covering its ass. So because I was having this conversation with one of the human resources people today who was handing out the mask. And I told her, I was like, basically y'all trying to cover your ass. Because I'm like, this should be mandatory. Everyone should have to wear a mask. Not voluntary. Because some people who voluntary decide, well, I don't need a mask. This is not how this pandemic works. The coronavirus, like I said in the previous video, it's not just being spread by metal surfaces, being on metal surfaces and plastic surfaces. That's not the only way this is being spread. This is being spread by human contact also, and humans breathing and humans talking. So if you have someone that's asymptomatic, meaning you don't know if they got it or not, you need to be wearing a mask. Because I'm gonna put it this way: if you walk into it, meaning because they breathing and everything and they talking, and you happen to walk by them and they are asymptomatic and you didn't know that, then you're in the shit. I'm just gonna say it that way. Then you're in the shit. Because in a couple of days you're gonna be feeling sick and you're gonna be wondering why. Why am I feeling sick all of a sudden? Oh, it's because you got exposed. And how you got exposed is just because you left yourself unprotected. Meaning you was the fool who decided not to get the mask from the human resource people when they was handing them out. So you can't sue nobody then, buddy. You cannot sue nobody then. If they give out the protective equipment and you decline not to use it, then you're assed out. I mean, people need to wake the hell up. Because the county that I'm currently in, Mecklenburg County, last time I checked, had 993 positive cases of COVID-19. And those are just the people who have come down with the symptoms. We're not talking about people that are asymptomatic. We're not talking about that. So I got these naive people that I work with who are I don't need a mask. I don't need a mask. I don't need a mask. Well, you know what? You were foolish. And all I can do is shake my head the foolish and pray for the foolish. Because as for me, I'm going to wear my mask. The only time I take my mask off is if I'm in my car doing my break, I'm at home, or I'm over at my girlfriend's place. When I'm in the public, I wear my mask. Good gracious, some people just kill me, or some people just idiotic and stupid. Good gracious. And another update from the last video, I was talking about a guy who was making light of the COVID-19 situation, and he was trying to joke with some coworkers, and he got sent home. Well, I found out last week that he got his ass fired for that. Basically, the reason why he got his ass fired is because when he was supposedly told some other coworkers that his significant other had the COVID-19 or whatever, they got alarmed, and they told him well, dude, don't be coming close to me or whatever, keep your distance or whatever. So he tried to reach out and touch them, and they took offense to that, rightly so. And then come to find out that the head manager in our facility found out and terminated him right on the spot. So with just saying that, that means that this ain't no joke. This is serious. This is serious. I cannot stress that anymore. I can't stress that anymore. Because this is serious. This is not a game. And some people need to wake the hell up and protect themselves when they go out into the public. Because you gotta put it like this. You don't know who has it. You do not know who has it. So are you gonna take the risk of, like, walking by someone without having a mask over your face or a bandana or something like that over your mouth and nose? You gonna take that risk? Go right ahead. Go right ahead. And if they happen to be asymptomatic and they breathe or they talk or whatever because they ain't wearing a mask neither, and you catch that shit, you in the shit. You in the shit. And I'm going to say this. I'm going to pray for you, but you're not going to get no sympathy from me. And the reason why you're not going to get any sympathy from me is because you was being foolish. You're just downright being foolish and being ignorant. Good gracious, people need to wake up. I need to wake up. Well, that being said, I got to eat my little meals and everything and get back up in this workplace around 6 o'clock. Talk to y'all later. Bye.